right back. Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the vlog, and today I'm super excited. You know what? I have a quick announcement. Actually, no, I don't have an announcement today. I'm sorry, but I'll announce something in tomorrow's video, I promise. Well, I shouldn't promise that because I'm not sure. Well, now that I said it, I have to definitely announce it. It's a huge announcement, like big, huge, amazing an announcement. I definitely pronounced both of those N's in that announcement. But I got a comb, and yes, one of the teeth is missing. Dang, one of my teeth is missing too from that one. Just playing. Man, it's so hard to focus on combs sometimes, man. So I got this comb, one of the teeth, dang it. You know what I mean. But I'm going to be combing out the waves to see how long these bad boys are. So I want for my waves to get a certain length because I am actually making a really interesting video. Like, I'm not even sure if I'm ready for it, but it's gonna be a learning process for me. So that's just my hint for you guys. And I do have some like updates on what's going on with my hair because there are some changes and the waves are dipping. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a quick 360 right here before we head over to the mirror. All right, I'm blown out, but the waves will pop. Ready? Check them out. How they looking? Are they there or not? Comment down below if my waves are there. Are the waves there? I feel like a Dora the Explorer episode. Alright guys, no more messing around. Let's head over to the mirror and let's comb these bad boys out to see how long my hair is and to show you guys that I've been woofing for some time. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get a trim or anything like that, but maybe I'll find it out while I'm combing out my waves. Let's go. Another 360 with this lighting, just to see what the difference is. Looking good or not? I know they're getting deeper, they're getting thicker, that's for sure. Like, I don't know if you guys have that feeling or not, if you have waves, but they feel thick, and that's just kind of how they go. Like when I'm brushing my hair, like I can feel that they're thick. But a quick update on something that I want to explain to you guys is my scalp has been dry. I'm not proud of it, but it's the truth, all right? I'm gonna tell y'all before you guys go in the comment sections, because I'm showing you everything. Like, I mean, you can see that I'm getting like some sort of flakiness at the scalp, mostly from all this tension on these braids, man. And I'm not a huge fan of having the braids in for this long amount of time, especially for how heavy my hair is and having it up here. There's a lot of tension. I don't recommend it. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but it is for the sake of the waves, all right? We're trying to get wavy. It's not like terrible to the point to where my hair is falling out or anything. There was some swollen. If you guys don't know this, Candace is like dermatologist level A1 since day one. Candace coaches me up on a lot of hair and derm kind of things. Derm is your skin and hair and nails. And she knows a lot about like hair follicles. She does hair transplants. So if your boy ever loses some hair, like my hairline starts receding, best believe that I'm gonna head over to Phoenix Skin and get the hairline popping. Basically the pore that the hair comes out of, I'm gonna show you guys. You guys can probably see it. Like, you see how there's some, it looks like there's like flakiness and stuff. It's basically like a swollen pore. And what happens is there's tugging at the hair, which is called traction alopecia, I think. I'll look it up. But it's basically where the hair gets pulled tight, and then the pore where the hair comes out of gets swollen. And if you scratch it, it gets more swollen, and what causes to choke the hair out, which causes hair loss. So if your hair ever itches from traction or from pulling, don't itch it because it just makes it worse and it'll cause your hair to fall out. So don't scratch your scalp. But I did have a lot of that for a while until my hair got used to being up, and now it's going down. It's not as bad. My head is kind of like sore from having a ponytail, which is normal. All right, so I'm gonna brush these out. Kind of scared. Oh crap, this is kind of sketchy. Yo, my hair is long. Look how long my hair is. Yeah, my hair is super long on the sides. I think this is probably the longest I've ever had it on the sides. Yeah, that's 100% the longest I've ever had it on the sides. Oh crap, should I comb everything out? I'm at the, let me see if it goes down first. Oh yeah, it's just like that, just comb straight down. I was like scared that I wasn't gonna comb straight down, but yeah, it's back. That's how you know they're in action. All right, so yeah, let's comb everything out. Can y'all see that? Y'all see what's going on back here? Look at that. This looks so cool. Dang, this is crazy. It reminds me of like having an afro. Like this is like a throwback feeling. I haven't had this much hair in such a long time. Oh crap, this is so cool. Dude, I'm super stoked on how this feels right now. Should I just leave like half of them? No, but 100% true story. So it was yesterday actually too. So let me put my glasses on for this one. All right, I'm gonna leave half of my hair combed and we're gonna head over in here and I'm gonna tell you a story. Story time. Okay, so yesterday I woke up in the morning. No, I didn't. I woke up really late because I slept in. Because it's my Sabbath, it's my day off. But that is besides the point. So I woke up and then Candace is like laughing at me. She's like chuckling and I'm like, what are you laughing at? And then she's looking at my hair and I was like, oh snap, what happened? And I touched my head wrap and my head wrap is all the way up here. And then I was like, yeah, my do-rag fell off. My head wrap fell off. Or my wave enhancer. Or wave enforcer. I like to call it the wave enforcer. But yeah, it fell off and then some of the waves were like kind of in the wrong direction and kind of standing up and I'm like, oh snap. Like it was on the back of my head too, so it was the thicker hair. So I was like, dang, my wave enforcer fell off. And it was the first time it ever happened. It's kind of slid off a little bit, but it wasn't to the point to where my waves were kind of like messed up. This time like some of the waves were standing up and they're kind of like poking out. And that was the first time that ever happened. So all I did was kind of just brush it. I put my wave enforcer back on and I kind of just fixed everything. Like when it happened, I'm like, man, this is kind of a hassle. Like I don't want it to keep falling off, which last night it didn't fall off so straight. And I mean, it rarely happens. And I mean, if it does, just brush it down and get them popping again. I mean, look at this. So from no waves to waves. It was kind of weird when my wave enforcer fell off, but it's even weirder to like have all my hair out like this. So let's go brush it back down. All right, y'all, let's see if this restores everything. You ready? Here we go. Yo, I'm still trying to figure out how the heck you're supposed to brush over your ear. But hey, I ain't stressing. I heard that combing, like medium waves or straight hair waves, kind of gets them connections a little better. So, I mean, I try every now and again to comb, and we're back in business. Let's get the brush. Man, I really hope that was in focus, man. Sometimes it's a struggle. And guys, I have switched over to the hard brush just because my hair is super long. Been hard brushing for a while. The past 2 days I've been brushing with the hard brush just because my hair is super long. Before I was using a medium brush just because my hair wasn't long enough, and now it's just getting thicker. It's more comfortable to brush with the long brush. Alright guys, I'm actually going to be using some of this 360 style. So I'm gonna use some water. Hair wet. You don't want to put this on dry hair because first off, it's not gonna work that well. Alright, so the hair is nice and silky. Take a peek. And I just take a little on the finger. I've never used this in a video before. Like I've never showed you guys me putting this on. Take off my wedding ring. But I kind of just work it in right here and then rub it in Don't want to get too thick, so I'm just tapping everywhere. This stuff smells so good, man. Reminds me of my childhood. Because my dad would always like use like greases and stuff in his hair. And it smells exactly like some stuff that my dad used to use. He might even still use it. Just like that. I don't want to put too much, especially just because like, you know, I haven't showered or anything, like washed my hair right now. But that's what I'm going to use for now. Wash my hands real quick. Cool thing about this 360 style is that it rinses out just the water. And after that, just get a brush session in. One thing I need to do is wash my brushes. Someone told me that and I didn't really think about that because I've never actually washed a brush because, you know, never really thought of it, but I need to wash them soon. My brush. I'm gonna brush with the hard brush because I feel like it just works a little better. Because I feel like it just grips the hair. Kind of gets everything where it needs to be. Cool thing about this 360 style is it gives it a nice little sheen to the hair. And I think this kind of just like really lets you know where your waves are at. Because if your waves aren't coming in, this kind of just straightens out the hair. Lays it down really nice. And if it turns out straight, then it's like, yeah, your waves need to grow in a little more. Get it to that wavelength. The reason I brush is just because it distributes the product throughout the whole hair. You can see how the waves are coming in on this side real nice, all over. And it is really interesting just to see the whole process and how they're actually coming in looking just like so good. I'm trying to work on these forks over here. I'm actually going to use my medium brush. And like this side is coming in a lot better. You can see everything just looking a whole lot better, even though the connections aren't there necessarily. But yeah, it's looking better. But yeah, your man's is spinning pretty nice. And it's like, I really want to see if you guys are actually doing like 180 waves. I want to see if you guys are. So if you are, tag me in your photos or anything because I would love to see them. It is always interesting seeing what you guys are doing. I love seeing that. But gotta slide this ring back on. Boom. And you guys, I thought this would be an interesting video to actually comb out, see how long my hair is, because I've not done it in, it's been 5 weeks. So I think I'm gonna try to go another, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep going until my hair just doesn't look manageable of woofing. Keep woofing, just keep getting lineups, and we'll leave it at that. And I'll probably just clean up the neck hairs and all that, and just keep it growing. I don't want to get any fades or anything like that until I'm done woofing. So we'll just keep it all growing out and then get lineups, and that's it. I'm gonna try to go for another 5 weeks. Yeah, because that'll leave me maybe 6 weeks. I'll be at about 11 weeks of woofing. I don't know, I'm excited. You guys comment down below what you guys think about going for another 5 or 6 weeks, and we'll take that into consideration. They are coming in. I know it's not an issue to keep woofing. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time, which is gonna be a different video. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.